Capital Region Women at Work presents an inside look at vocal coaching.
Dale, I know your business focuses on helping people to communicate successfully in the workplace. So with that in mind, how important are our voices?
Our voices are incredibly important, Colleen. I'm glad you asked. In fact, what we know for certain is that listeners are impacted far more by how we sound rather than what we say. Our voices are like an instrument.
I didn't realize that my voice carried so much weight. So, since a lot of us don't like the way we sound, are we just stuck with our voices, or is there something we can do to improve them?
Great question, and no, we're not stuck, so that's the good news. It really comes down to understanding how to use your voice like a well-tuned instrument, because that's what it is. So one of the aspects that we like to focus on is really your breath support, and it starts with posture. So I'm going to ask you to adjust your posture and uncross your legs, please. Perfect. Hands relaxed on your lap. And now I want you to use your imagination. Hold up your first index finger. Hold it about 6 inches away from your mouth and gently breathe on it as though you're blowing out a candle, like this. Good. Now move your finger just a little bit further away. Take your right hand and place it on your abdomen and try it again. And let me know if you feel anything under your right hand. Here we go on the candle. Did you feel anything under your right hand?
I did. I had to take a deeper breath to reach the candle.
Exactly. So that's where a lot of the muscle contraction is going when we're breathing properly. So always visualize that candle, trying to blow on it gently. But there's really more to the voice than that.
How about the tone of our voice? How does that affect how we sound?
What you're describing is something called pitch. A lot of people say, oh, my voice is whiny, especially a lot of women. I don't think your voice is, but let's talk about that because day to day, the voice we like to use is called our habitual pitch. However, habitual pitch is not necessarily the best pitch, and we want optimal pitch. So let's try a simple exercise for that. So I'm going to ask you an easy question, and I want you to answer the way most people would naturally by saying, uh-huh.
Okay.
So it'll go like this, and here's the question. Is your name Colleen?
Uh-huh.
Good. Now I'm going to ask that question again. This time I want you to answer the uh-huh with a little bit more robust feeling, and remember that breathing from the abdomen. Colleen, would you like to win the lottery?
Uh-huh.
There you go. That's a really optimal pitch, and it doesn't take much work.
Well, this has been very helpful. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, you're so welcome. So let's remember that really play your voice like an instrument, focus on getting the most breath support that you can from the abdominal region, and then, of course, determine your optimal pitch, and then begin to practice that every single day.
I'm going to start right away.